This meditation is given to us by Robert Stone. I call it Heart's Desire Prism as in the reflective prism meditation. You already did clearing. The first thing you're going to do is think of something you would like to have more of. It could be more confidence. It could be more money. It could be more clients. It could be more opportunities.
A brief interruption to remind you to subscribe, like, and share this video. That tells YouTube this kind of stuff is important and you can be part of the blessing. Now back to the meditation.
Keep it simple into one thing. It's human nature to go, no, I want this and this and this. For this meditation, what is one thing that you would like to have? That's step one. You're going to think of someone you know who would also like that, but they have even less than you. We could use money, for example. That's just an example. If you wanted more money, which is natural and you shouldn't feel any ashamed because you need money, but you could think of someone, try to pick one person who has less than you do. Just think of them. If you can't think of anybody who has less than you do of the thing you desire, then create an avatar. Okay, Spirit, you know who has less, create an avatar. Next step is you're going to think of someone who has more than you. Now, it's very beneficial if you envy them a little bit, because that thing that you want, oh, they got it all over the place. So just think of somebody and do not judge yourself if you have sneaky little thoughts like, well, who knows how they got it? They got all the luck, blah, blah. Don't judge yourself. Just think of somebody who has more than you. Imagine that. You put your hand on your heart and you're just thinking of someone or something that you love, and you're just feeling this loving connection. And you're making a statement within your heart. Oh, divine, let my heart be a prism of love and generosity. And you're in this feeling place of love. Now imagine that you're seeing the person who has a lot less of whatever it is you want. Maybe you want more clients and you have a few, but this person is just starting out and they don't have any or one. Maybe they don't even know how to get them. Whatever it is, you think of this person and you see this person sitting in a dark room and they're feeling kind of sad because they really want that thing that you also want, but they don't know how to get it. And they're not in the energetic place. And we say this according to that person's soul plan, because we're respecting the free will of that person. However, if the soul is willing, we are willing to be that prism. Now imagine that you're standing at the door to this dark room. Outside, the sun is shining. When I count to 3, you're going to open that door and the sun is going to shine through your heart like a prism and light up that room with the blessing and the energy of bestowing that thing which you sure wish you had more of, but you can still be a channel. You can channel with your heart love. 1, 2, 3, open the door. The sun beams through your heart light. The prism of rainbow light and kaleidoscope chromium lights up the room. It smacks that person right in the heart center, according to their soul plan, fills them with love, hope, appreciation. You move into the room and you and that person start holding hands and jumping around. And you see that the energy you have created is indeed attracting more to this person. And their gratitude is even enhancing everything. And you, my friend, have just been a channel. Even though you don't have as much as you would like, you're saying to Spirit, I willingly choose to assist my brothers and sisters. And now, this person is just rejoicing, and you're back outside. The room is no longer dark. And now you're going to turn your awareness to the person who has it all, who seems to have a bunch of that stuff that you want. And it's okay if you still feel a little envy. And we also say, according to this person's soul plan, here's what I know. There is not a person alive who doesn't have some little secret heart's desire that maybe they're afraid to talk about. Maybe they have lots of money, but they have this little heart's desire, and it's not being fulfilled because maybe even though they have a bunch of whatever, they're afraid to acknowledge their heart's desire. And this makes your heart filled with compassion. And your heart is still full of love, and you got the anointing on you, my friend, because you just decided to give that which you also wanted. And so this person, even though they have a whole bunch of stuff, they're in a darkened room thinking about that little heart's desire they might even be ashamed to say out loud. I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to open this door, and you're going to blast this person with even more love, because you are a big person. You are growing right this moment by leaps and bounds in your spiritual awareness and power, because you are realizing you do not need to wait till you have it all. You can be a blessing this red hot minute. 1, 2, 3. Sling that door open. The sunlight shines through the prism of your heart. And this person looks at you with eyes of gratitude. It smacks them right in the heart. And that little heart's desire starts to come on fire. And you also begin to rejoice with this person dancing around, dancing around. And now you're joined by the other person. You have 3, and you're activating the law of reciprocity as well, not especially with these particular people, but with the universe. Sweethearts, darlings, when you give with an open heart, the universe must reciprocate. Now see yourself by yourself, but having more of that thing that you desire. And see that any judgments of yourself, any judgments of either one of these persons, either for not having or having too much or whatever, is just all gone. There's only love and acceptance. And now imagine that a portal opens up above your head, and it is the portal of receiving blessings. And you raise your hands, and you feel the tingles in the palms of your hands as the blessings begin to rain down upon you in energetic form. And you take in this energy, and you feel it moving throughout all your being. And you begin to be activated within of some kind of action steps that you could take. What can I do? What can I do to bring about my heart's desire? And it's okay, beloved ones, to focus on yourself now. And remember this, consistency in doing this exercise is key from Robert Stone. It's like magic. And yes, you have to work the magic. Now, you can trim this down into shorter steps. Once you have opened up your valve to receiving, just remember, as often as you do this, is the quicker it shall be. Many thanks to Robert Stone and to all my angelic beings of light for this Prism Heart meditation.